你好，有色。
Hold it!
Hi, hon.
你好，有色。
How are you doing?
We're doing good.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be talking.
So we're talking about aerobic respiration, right?
Yeah.
I came here to this podcast for aerobic respiration, right?
Yeah.
So you have any questions about aerobic respiration?
Oh yeah, I do have some questions, such as, what are the basic components involved in the process of aerobic respiration?
He's totally not reading off an iPad out of shot, okay? The basic components are glucose, oxygen, and oxygen, yeah.
Alright. My second question is, can you list the chemical equation for the aerobic respiration?
So, like, the chemical for the equation for aerobic respiration is the opposite of photosynthesis because the respiration itself is the opposite process. So it would be glucose plus water glucose plus oxygen turns into carbon dioxide plus water. And the opposite is true for photosynthesis.
Okay.
So anyways, so like camera, you look really good today. Mainly because I'm on the shot, but it's fine. Yeah, so anyways, Hans, so like you have any more questions?
Now I also have a question which I've always wondered about, such as, can you explain why oxygen is important for aerobic respiration?
This is a very important question that he always wondered about, by the way. He totally is not reading off the camera, okay? Anyways, oxygen, aerobic, as the word implies, means needing air. It's based on air, so, and air is oxygen, so yeah. So we're going comprehension, and then we're like applying, like when we apply things like this, we're actually, oh camera, you look so good today. So when we're applying things like this, could you ask me some questions about the application of aerobic respiration? If you have
Okay.
any questions.
I also do have one.
Where
Where is a plant not receiving enough sunlight? How might this affect its aerobic respiration process?
So when a plant doesn't receive enough sunlight, okay. So first of all, photosynthesis, as I just said, is the opposite process, which is carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Sunlight is very important. You cannot have this process without sunlight. Turns into glucose plus water. Now, interestingly, without sunlight, because plants, they use the air that they've made from aerobic respiration. They use from photosynthesis. If they don't do enough photosynthesizing, the air they actually make is useless to them. They don't get enough sunlight and they can't do photosynthesis. Anyways, you have another question, right?
Yeah, my second question is, apply the concept of aerobic respiration to explain how animals utilize oxygen during exercise.
So respiration is actually a way to get energy, and so respiration itself, the matter that's transferred actually transfers to energy. So when we breathe in and breathe out, we get more energy. We're more energized, and also we need to breathe. So so when you analyze and synthesize, so what is part of analysis? Like, any questions about analysis?
That is very true. I do have, including, analyze the chemical equation of aerobic respiration to identify the reactants and products. What do these components suggest and about energy transfer?
So the chemical equation is, as I've just said, the chemical equation is glucose plus water turns into carbon dioxide glucose plus oxygen turns into carbon dioxide plus water. Now, the thing is, carbon dioxide and water, their structure is very simple, while glucose is more complex comparatively. So all the other matter actually turns into energy. Yes, a little bit of energy. Also, respiration is used in our previous question to utilize the energy that our body already has. The reactants and the products include the reactants are glucose and oxygen, and the products are carbon dioxide and water. Any other questions?
Yep. Can you compare and contrast aerobic respiration with anaerobic respiration in terms of efficiency and energy production?
Very simply, aerobic respiration produces more energy than anaerobic respiration, and aerobic respiration is more efficient because it actually involves the mitochondria rather than the cytoplasm. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, as we all know, right?
Yes, sir.
Synthesize.
Now for synthesize.
So I was thinking about a story last week. So I was thinking like, how can I make a story about respiration? So I was like, okay. I was eating sugar today, and I was breathing in. So all my blood was like, yay, sugar! And because the glucose goes directly to the bloodstream and the oxygen goes directly to the bloodstream, the blood was just like, let me travel with the sugar, let me travel with the sugar. This is gonna be cringe when it's actually on the straw, but this Sabina, grade me fully. I am not threatening though. I am not threatening. Okay. So all the blood was sending it to the cells, and then the cells were like, yes, sugar and oxygen. Respiration. Anyways, that's it. Bye. You better give me a good grade.
Me
Just
too.
kidding. You can also give him a good grade, but just kidding. Like, we're not threatening, okay?